Hey. Welcome to Beach Bars and Convo. This is the Green Eye Bandit Takeover. It's me, Carolyn, and we are here with my lovely co-host, Brook.
I'm lovely?
Yes, you are.
No, you ain't lovely. I'm lovely.
Goddamn glad. You done got me mixed up. I ain't lovely.
Listen, you're going to be lovely today.
All right, thank you.
Okay, my lovely co-host, Brook Acosta.
No shit.
And the lovely guy.
Yeah, and the lovely Lovey Smith.
Please believe it.
Salute, man. So, damn, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't no women.
this what we doing. It's Brook's basement, but sometimes people just
take over.
No, it ain't a takeover. You was taking over from the beginning, and now we talked about it. Other people get a chance to talk.
It's a collaborative effort.
Oh shit, we had a main group chat this week, huh?
Yes, we did.
No, we had a mean conversation last night. And shout out to B for stopping World War III.
Are you rapping now?
Listen.
Bars.
We are not going to rehash the hash, okay?
Okay.
All right, so we're definitely going to stay on topic. Our first topic of today is 3 officers charged in the shooting death of 8-year-old girl outside of a football game.
Damn, do we need to play what race she was?
Of course.
Hold on. Say that again.
3 officers are charged in the shooting death of an 8-year-old girl outside of a football game.
3 officers charged of a shooting death of 8-year-old girl.
Yeah.
That's worse than the 22-year-old dude that punched the 9-year-old. 3 officers?
3.
Shot an 8-year-old girl.
Okay, so this is what happened. In Cherry Hill, Pennsylvania, 3 officers were in a shootout with some teenagers at a football game. The three teenagers were originally charged with murder, but during the investigation, they found out it was not the teenagers' bullets that hit the little girl. It was actually the officers. So now the charges have been reversed, and the officers are up for manslaughter.
They were going to charge the teenager for murder. Now the officers are up for manslaughter. The officers murdered
12 counts of manslaughter for the little 8-year-old girl and 4 more people that were shot at the game.
This is the shit. You gotta understand one thing. The niggas in the street know how to shoot better than the cops.
Right.
The niggas in the street know how to kind of aim a little bit more. You understand what I'm saying? A little bit, that's a tad more. When I saw this story, I knew that this ain't friendly fire. This is scared motherfuckers shooting at teenagers.
because they want to go home to their family. They think the teenagers got guns, and they want to go home to their family. Just imagine if you was a cop.
Listen, don't nobody want to hear that. As somebody who is a veteran, I can definitely tell you that these cops get more training at the range than most. If you cannot shoot your intended target, you do not need a gun.
Now we're talking about cops that shoot at the range with what? Like the pistol that they walk around with?
Their service pistol.
Right. They practicing with that. Imagine a joker got something that's way bigger than what the cops got, and all they got is this, and then they got to pop the trunk if they want to get to a shotgun.
Fuck that. That's what they make training for. That's what they make training for.
I'm not taking up for the cops. I deal with life on life terms. These cops got families.
Oh, and
right.
And this is the headbanger. It's 2 whites
And a black guy.
and a black nigga too.
And the black
and
the black nigga is gonna be the one that they say shot the little girl.
Right. They gonna fire. They gonna put it all on him.
Come on, man.
They gonna do DNA and find his bullet somewhere in that little girl, man.
And then they gonna try to charge him for murder. At first it was manslaughter, but now that it's black,
Yeah,
they downgraded that shit.
Yeah.
So when the police do something, it gets downgraded. So you know this shit already. And manslaughter carry what? 3 to 7. You do the back number. 18 months.
No, manslaughter.
Well,
you do the back number.
Pennsylvania is a Commonwealth state, so their penalties are a little bit more harsh.
But they cops. Number 1. So none of that Commonwealth shit matters when you're a cop.
Yeah.
That's for regular people. Them dudes gonna do 18 months. They gonna get 3 to 7. They gonna do the back number, and then they gonna do 18 months on that motherfucker. 85%.
Well, that's even if they get charged.
Well, they've been charged. They've been charged.
They've been indicted.
They've been indicted.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, they've been indicted. There's a big difference.
This sound like I was watching. Did you get a chance to watch Mothers of the Movement?
Hell no. Won't get me in that black trauma.
Oh man.
What is Mothers of the Movement?
Mothers of the Movement is a TV show about the death of Emmett Till. We come on ABC.
Emmett Till.
Emmett Till.
He whistled at that white woman, so they say.
So they say.
So they
and
say.
this bitch lied.
Allegedly.
Always gotta put the allegedly.
You know how many
So-
times? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. So many
You
times
know
what?
how many allegations been put out on me and they have been false?
Nigga, no, look, Me Too do not come for my man. Me Too do not come for my man. He didn't whistle at nobody. He ain't got no teeth. How the fuck you gonna whistle at somebody? He was hissing it.
There you go. Yeah, listen, that's what lizards do, man. Lizards, yeah, I ain't got to whistle.
But you know what? That's a great segue into what you're trying to talk about.
Right.
Because that is post-traumatic slave trauma that we're gonna go into.
Right.
This book right here.
Post-traumatic slave syndrome by Dr. Joy DeGroy.
So what I mean by that is like black kids dying at the hands of white people. We've seen this throughout our lives.
Oh, 500 years of it.
Yeah, that's why it's still all right now today.
Talk to me a little bit about what is that about? What you want to bring to the table with
Well, Post-Traumatic Slavery Syndrome is a book that Dr. Joy DeGroy made, and it talks about how the trauma that our ancestors experienced during slavery is actually still passed down psychologically and through genetics, and it actually paints a picture into why we face so many obstacles as a race today.
Okay.
Very, very, very much so needed. Definitely need to go get this book.
So how does that play into the Emmett Till situation? Bring it around. I want you to cook.
Well, we already know that, white men are definitely intimidated by black men, period, point blank. They also know that their women have an absolute fetish for black skin and especially black cock.
Come on, you skimming the top. You skimming the top.
I'm not skimming
the top because you gotta break down why they scared.
They're scared because they don't want to be wiped out.
Is the power of the black dick?
It's the power of the black gene.
I think
it's not just the dick.
I think it's the black dick because I heard this before.
Okay.
From a person that I consider a scientist. You heard? I used to come alongside him all the time, and he said it. He said, they scared of that. They scared of that black dick.
Right.
They ain't even got to see it. They already think it's big. You heard me? Because that's what they say.
Well, that comes from the Mandingo. When they were breeding black men, they stripped them naked and had them sitting in front of.
But if we all got big dicks in Africa, we didn't create that stereotype. The white men created that stereotype about black men.
It's not a stereotype. It's just fucking fact.
I watch porno. I done seen some big white dicks. Well,
those might be genetically modified.
That's why I want to do porno. I want the niggas to see this one. But no, get back to what we're talking about.
But with the power, what I mean by that, even if you're reading the ISIS papers and you talk about that black dick, black dick
it carries black genes that are dominant and will eventually wipe them out. And that's what they're scared of. They're scared of their race being systematically wiped out through the dominant black gene. So what they do is they try to keep their women away from black men. And they also murder black men as a use of showing force or being alpha or dominant, so that way their women fear them and more than likely stick to their race.
And don't forget the buck breaking.
Oh, let's
You know what buck breaking is? I'm just gonna give you the term. And let you figure it out.
Buck breaking.
Buck breaking.
Buck
breaking.
Buck.
Okay.
Milwaukee buck.
Listen to me.
Okay, breaking.
You asked me a question.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use what they call context clues.
Go ahead. Let's do it, love.
You said buck.
Buck.
They breaking.
Yeah.
All right. Boom. So here's my thought, because I'm not familiar with it, but I think, and the way I think you're talking about. It had to be some Bucks, because you said Milwaukee, they champions from last year. So Bucks, they're not just gonna lay down.
No.
Right.
Definitely not laying down.
Somehow or another they got broken.
They got broke.
This was some like a group of people, or they was bigger than the blacks, and then they broke them.
No.
They was running around raping. What they doing?
No. Yeah, keep on on that. Keep on that.
All right, you said no, and you stopped me. Let me keep going.
They weren't bigger than us.
They
Definitely wasn't bigger.
No, they had more power.
I said, the first thing I said, there must have been more people, or they was bigger. Bigger don't mean that one person was bigger than others. Bigger mean that they got more people to help break this buck, because this buck wasn't gonna get broke if they couldn't break them.
Correct.
Right. So what the fuck? Now give me the rest, because I know somebody was raping some.
So buck breaking goes back to the West Indies.
Okay.
And this is why you get a lot of the Jamaican brothers. They hate that Batiman.
They can't stand
Batiman.
Your Fosse. Your Fosse man.
Right.
They hate that because the biggest buck breaking plantations was in Jamaica and in the West Indies, where they would get the bucks and to break him down, to make him seem like the small guy, so they could have control. They would fuck him, rape him in front of everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Psychologically, do you know what that does to the rest of the people?
Because if you got the biggest one, if you took the biggest one down, everybody else after that gonna be in compliance.
And that's what we used to think, like, yo, niggas trying to jump you, right? Boom. You pop off on the big nigga.
Right.
If he start running, the rest of the niggas pump.
I'm popping off on that little nigga first. Because he can fight. The little nigga can the little nigga can fight. I'm looking the little strong.
Because he got beat up by everybody else.
I'm looking the little strong nigga first. He easy. If they see my power with me hitting him.
As soon as you go hit that little nigga, that big nigga on your ass, pop that big nigga first.
Now pop that little nigga. The little nigga got more. But back to what I'm saying is that when you seen that, it's hard for your woman to respect you.
Right.
Because I know she in the hut like, oh, you weren't that tough when Master was fucking the shit out you. And your son, he looking at you, he demoralized because my pop just got fucking raped. You was the big nigga in the village or the little slave shit, so they don't feel protected now. So it's psychological trauma. And then the buck breaking now ain't them fucking you in the butt. The buck breaking is the Bill Cosby shit. When you get to that level and you making millions of dollars and they throw whores at you that probably gave you quaaludes and you took quaaludes, or they do some fuck shit and try to break you down. It could be even sexually.
Right. We was talking about
traumatic
slave
syndrome.
What are some of the symptoms of it? Because my ancestors were slaves too. I want to see if down the line, down the lineage, am I still suffering from it?
Well, I think we all are, because
you think
one of the symptoms of post-traumatic slave syndrome is that we don't have a level of unity. Because our families was broke up.
But to really be honest, if we really want to talk about it, before slavery even started, when we were in Africa, we really didn't have what's called unity. Everybody was real tribal, communal, lineage, things of that nature. You know, it was wars against tribes and things like that.
Okay.
But the consensus is that once slavery happened and we get to segregation and things of that nature, we were to put the differences aside for diplomacy, because that's what the unity really is diplomacy. Like I might not like everything you do, but if you got something that I need that can push my agenda forward, I can still work with you. And that's basically what we need to really get to. It's not so much unity, it's more so diplomacy for an agenda, which is the advancement of melanated people.
But see, that's the thing. Slavery was the only time we had one agenda. We had one agenda, was to get the fuck away from these shits.
Right.
Once we got away from them, our agenda split. We wasn't on code no more. We was like, yo, some of us assimilated. We wanted to be right up under master, act like master. Some of us wanted to be pro-black, go back to Africa or some Marcus Garvey shit. We never had one consolidated. Once we got out of slavery, we was like,
they were speaking different. They were speaking different languages on them slave ships. They took this person from one tribe. They grabbed them from another tribe. They wasn't even talking the same. So to expect them to unify.
When that whip hit your back, bitch, we all talking the same. You know that language. When that whip hits your back, you ain't got that. You from the Nuju tribe, you from the Nairobi tribe. But when that shit hits your back, oh, you know,
Yeah, but the part that you forget is that master whooping be one, whooping you in the back with the motherfucking whip. He'll go get another black nigga and tell him he better whoop you.
Right. They had black slavers.
I don't know.
And people that worked on the plantation that were
black.
black.
The panic button. But listen, man, yo, we gonna wrap this one up. This Brook Acosta, yo, we coming back with part 2. You know the shit. It's Beats Bars and Convo produced. This Brook's Basement. We coming back. You know what it is, man. We back. Yo, let me tell you something real spooky. We paused the last segment because the TV came on. So we sitting there building about our ancestors, shit that done happened, and the TV came on. The remote was nowhere near this shit. Hey yo, so Journey Truth turned that motherfucker on.
Nah. That came from underground. That was Harriet Tubman.
That's Harriet.
As soon as I said something about Marcus Gardner. Alright. Say no more.
Underground.
All right. Next topic. We want our words to be recognized as art. Jay-Z, Fat Joe, and others back legislation that will change the way rappers' lyrics are used in court cases.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of deep.
I'm kind of with them niggas using their lyrics against them. Because this generation of rappers is telling on themselves. And if your kid got murdered, right? And you hear niggas rapping about, I'm smoking on Lil Man. I'm smoking on Lil Man.
Hold on.
No, that's like that song with that little boy that got found in the and he died. He was on his way to a job interview. Nah, it's in that fucking song. Bitch, I got that right around that. I can't.
Is it some Chicago drill shit?
It's some Chicago drill shit.
I don't know if I know that song.
I definitely don't know the fucking song, but I know the background.
They want their lyrics to be considered art.
Right.
What about the videos that these jokers be having? You heard? Mm-hmm. And they know they're supposed to be using like prop guns. They didn't be having real guns and their videos.
But let's work the content. I'm smoking on. My son's name is Christian. This is why it hits hard for me. I'm gonna put me in this position. If you killed my fucking son, and now you making a record when smoking on that Christian pack, I bust that nigga shit. He wasn't shit. Fuck that nigga. I hit his man too.
Right.
What's artistic about that? Like when
there's nothing artistic about that.
That's why I said I'm against Hov in that shit. Yo, you use them lyrics. If you stupid enough to rap about what you doing for real, you deserve to be fucking in prison, and they need to use your lyrics, yo.
Right. I think this more so applies to the older rappers, where a lot of their shit was just metaphorical and just explaining how life in the hood.
Right.
They was painting a picture back then.
But now these niggas ain't painting pictures. Like they dry snitching in their lyrics. So it's
and I'm like, why is Hov fighting for this? This sounds stupid to me.
Because he want to go down as one of the greatest artists.
Not even just that, because I think his lyrics got used against him when he was in that shit with Rivera and shit. And Meek Mill, his shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Like I guess they more so about real life experiences and how they like backlashed on them. But
I got
at
a
the
question,
same
guys.
time,
I don't like to cut people off, but before I lose my train of thought, why every week it's a new rapper getting killed out here?
Because of they fucking
lyrics. Because they still in them fucking streets and because of their lyrics.
Because of their lyrics. They telling shit.
But why is it that I'm always finding out late that they was rappers?
Right! You never know that they rappers until they end up dead.
Until they shoot somebody or until they get killed.
I seen a white boy got murdered too this week. He was a rapper, he had a little ass chain. He was sitting on the steps of my trailer park or something. I'm like, yo, nigga, just because you made a mixtape one time don't make you a rapper. At least have a hit before you get hit.
Listen. I think that's more so of the media spin. They just calling everybody.
No, I think he was signed to the same label as Amigo.
Quick QC.
Sorry guys, but the Slim 400 guy got buried. this week too.
Yeah, another he got buried this week.
And I didn't know nothing really about him.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know nothing about these niggas until they.
No, I do know that it happened in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And the crazy thing about it, you just left to go to Miami.
I landed the day.
And you was like, Lovey, you going to Miami with me? And I'm like, no, I'm not. What the fuck you doing in Miami?
I went to a wedding.
Turn up.
A turn up. There was a family event. But I want to get back to this point. Is because Jay-Z defends it. And when I look at Hov, this one of the reasons why Hov was never over Nas to me. Is because Hov lyrics sent a lot of niggas I know to jail. Not saying they Hov, but when niggas found Knicks went for 20s down south.
Nah, man, listen, man.
Hear me out.
Hov did that.
So you ain't have to go through that.
That's a lie.
No. That's why they went to jail.
That's some bullshit.
They were trying to find out the Hov. Hov did that. You might be right about that.
You know what I mean? Niggas I knew.
You might be
their
right.
blueprint was like, yo, we selling this dope to start a record label. Niggas wanted to be Rockefeller in the 90s, just coming home now because of them lyrics. Right. Because niggas wanted, what was wrong with a 4.0? A regular fucking Range Rover.
Yeah, about 20, 30 grand.
Right. So
that's you ain't gonna hear that song.
But I'm saying the ultra materialism, and even in Puff shit wasn't really talking about drugs. It was talking about opulence.
Right.
Hov was talking that made niggas feel like you could sell drugs, nigga.
And start a record label.
Hov made you feel like
Puff ain't come up like Hov did. Puff came up on the Uptown. You feel me?
But hold on, we talking about how people came up. Puff could have easily did that because his father ran with Nicki and them.
Puff tried that. Puff tried that in college and got bagged and decided that was his role. Hov did that, nigga. Hov shot his brother too.
And then I used to be like this with Hov, like, you so far removed from selling drugs. Mm-hmm. Why you still telling this story? Like, he should have made 444.
Because it's what made him.
They made him.
Who is they?
Listen,
we made him.
No.
We bought the fucking records.
Fuck that. Because when I look at
he made himself.
No.
How you gonna say no?
Yo, when Hov was on Priority Freeze, I'm one of them first niggas that bought his first single, yo. It was Black and Green, In My Lifetime, no. And the B-side was Ain't No Nigga. Mm-hmm. Right? I've been following Hov career for years, since the day.
Have you been following him before he was Hov? When he was
he was Jay-Z, was original flavor.
How about when he did the Hawaiian soap?
All of that.
Before that.
Jazz was better back then.
Before that.
Jazz was better, Jay.
Before that. Before the music.
No. Because nobody knew him. But what I'm saying to you is...
He knew himself.
What I'm saying is that when Hov start talking that money,
right?
When that power structure seemed we could use Hov, I think they used Hov to lock niggas up. And Hov was probably the first. He probably didn't even know it, but he was subconsciously the first spokesman for the fucking industrial prison system. You get niggas in their mind that they can sell drugs, and everybody's not gonna be you, Hov. You are the one of fucking one. But a lot of niggas tried to get to your level, went to jail, they died, families is fucked up.
A lot of people that try to be big went to jail and they died.
Right, like if you want to put it on Hov, you gotta put it on
Big Run wasn't his
name. Nah, but if you put it on Hov, you gotta put it on NWA.
I'm putting it on Dre too.
You gotta put it on everybody.
How do we get, this is how you know we suffer from this shit.
Okay.
We arguing over somebody else that was the master like them more because he cut more cotton. We suffering from this shit. Why are we still talking about
You know how crabs get out of a barrel?
When the motherfuckers don't grab them when you get to the top.
Somebody picked them out the barrel.
Right.
And so why did he get picked out of the 90s
barrel?
He
didn't get picked out the barrel.
He didn't get picked.
Listen, you gotta understand. Hov is a great rapper, but he ain't the best.
No, but he's a great businessman.
What kind of business are you doing? If you can sell us all of these images of money, opulence, that we're gonna either have to sell drugs or
marketing and advertising.
Right. So what I'm saying is the industrial prison system has a fucking spokesperson. If they're making billions of dollars a year, trust me, they have a spokesperson.
Yeah, it's called J. Edgar Hoover.
No, it's called hip hop. It's called rappers. Rappers are the spokespersons for the industrial prison system.
I don't want to hear that when the CIA is bringing the fucking drugs in. Period.
Let me ask you this.
Next.
All right.
Next.
All right,
Nope.
because we can get into that.
All right. I don't want to talk about this man like this.
All right, I'm gonna talk about him. If you don't.
Oh, Andre Leon Talley.
How you doing?
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
Has transferred to the ancestors. Andre Talley was a well-known fashion mogul within
Fiction fake. No, he was not a
within
mogul.
the news
Not a mogul.
editor space.
That wasn't a mogul.
He was one of the very few black people that were able to contribute to Vogue and all of the other wonderful places where prominent white people hold space.
Okay, now you done?
Yes.
Now let me tell you, in real nigga terms, Andre Talley was a big punk that kissed a lot of white people's ass that didn't get no money. He was not a mogul. He died broke. And I'm gonna tell you about my experience.
There's a lot of white moguls that died.
All right, let me tell you this. He wasn't a mogul. When you're a mogul, you don't die. You get your money taken bankrupt. He was. Let me tell you about this big punk, big fuck boy.
You taking a while.
Right, in 2014, I went to Fashion Week. I was hanging around with a bunch of black fashion designers, and these guys were.
You said you was hanging around with a bunch of black fags.
Fashion designers. But,
were they fags?
Not every fashion designer is a fag.
Okay.
They're gay people.
They was LGBT plus QTI, all of that shit.
Yeah.
So we hanging out, and I'm like, yo, they go the nigga right there. This week was big. He was the motherfucking one of them editors for Vogue, and I'm like, yo, we gonna rush the nigga, we gonna talk to him, take, you know what I mean? He waved us off like, yeah, come on, what are you doing? You do streetwear? What do you do? You got some t-shirts and hoodies? And these motherfuckers had went to Parsons, these motherfuckers had went to France, these motherfuckers know couture. And Andre didn't give us the time of day. And when he got a motherfucking a documentary on Netflix.
Yeah.
He lives off his connections. He doesn't have money. He died broke. And that's what happened when you don't give black people a chance.
Man, let me tell you something. And then this time I gotta cut you off.
All right, cut me off.
When you die, you broke any motherfucking way because you got some money. If you got some money, you can't do shit with it.
Right.
When you was born, you ain't had no money. When you die, you ain't gonna have no money. Now, if you accumulate generational wealth,
right.
Your family might have some money, they ain't gonna do nothing but fight over your money.
You're right, but my thing is, he never did nothing to give a leg up to black designers. Because I know a bunch of the motherfuckers from motherfucking, the black girl that used to do the motherfucking red bottom
What's her
shoes.
name?
Back in the day, she did red bottoms and purple bottom shoes before Louboutin. Tally wouldn't fuck with her. Even when I talk to the guys like, you even talk to Kanye, listen to Kanye's and Virgil's. They never say he helped them. And you sit right next to Anna Wintour, nigga.
So he died and he died broke?
I mean...
He died and he died broke?
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Listen, we about to wrap it up real quick. I just want to let y'all know one thing, man. Y'all got to like and subscribe to the channel.
Or subscribe and like the channel. It's basically the same thing.
You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, man. We bring you that content. It's unfiltered, and it's all us, man. So you know what it is. Brook's Basement, HGM produces shit. And check it out, man. We about to get back to part 2. 1. Holla.
Now we tryna go and do this whole shit right. I said, leave me alone, get it in my zone. Back up, come up out the dirt, I gotta make my way home. I remember long days, they long days. Said I remember long days.
Yeah, long days. Yo, we are back. You know what it is, man. It's part 2, man. We thought you were gonna leave us with that 1 or the 2 we split. Hell no. We rocking out with y'all, man. It's Brook's Basement, Beach Bars, and Convo Love. You gotta help me, man.
Listen, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you pay these bills. Shout out to everybody that sponsor us over here. You feel me? Eureka, that's my people's black owned. You feel me?
What is it?
What are they?
These are fake cartridges.
Are they?
Yes.
Help him.
I don't need no help. You get you one of them. You heard me? You got everything you need, but you need a pen too. Besides that, shout out to hold on. I had it, and then you cut me off. I was about to do it. K&B Customs. You heard?
K&B Custom Prints.
You got to print it after you customize it.
Goddamn right. K&B gonna do it, right?
That's right.
Goddamn right.
That's right. Benito and Kira, I think.
Goddamn right.
Oh, I had it backwards. Kira and Benito. Yeah, because they're going to do some stuff for me. They're gonna design my camouflage lizard. That's coming out real
For the spring, we got the camouflage lizard. And we got the, we also got another line too. Everything.
Oh, everything green. That's right. Can't forget about everything
We're
green.
gonna sponsor Everything Green. And we also sponsored by Hole in One. There's a condom with a hole in it for when that bad bitch is there and you know you want to go raw, you just, it's 3 pumps and a pop. So when you, after that 3 pump, you say, so the bitch don't hear pop and you keep going and you good money. It's all in.
I don't know. I had condoms pop on me before, and as soon as it popped, we both knew it.
Wait.
No.
Since we talking about condoms,
Oh?
let's talk about your boy Champagne Poppy, aka Texas Pete.
Oh my God. The genius. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you why Drake is the motherfucking GOAT.
This time,
The GOAT.
one got him.
Right? But he learned. You know what
Right.
Drake do now?
What do you do? Put 2 condoms on?
No.
Nah.
Nigga. So here's the story. Drake was with a thot, met the thot on Instagram, bust her ass, right? Went in the bathroom.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Alright, so allegedly bust her ass with a condom on. Drake got about that pussy and said, hold on. Drake told that bitch, I'm feeling so gone. He went into the bathroom, took the condom off, right? Shorty went in the bathroom after that.
No.
Oh, no. I know how to set this shit up.
You gotta set it up, goddamn.
I got it.
I don't know nothing
So
about
hold on. Shorty going to the bathroom after Drake, because you know bitches always say, I gotta pee. That mean they about to squirt. But
it. Real quick, I forgot to shout out, my people that work at Harvard University.
Alright, so boom.
Yeah.
Boom. So the bitch go in the bathroom, says she gotta pee. She going through the garbage to get the condom. To put the condom with Drake nut in it in her pussy to trap Drake.
You sure?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay.
So Drake done put hot sauce in the condom. And so when the bitch tried to put the condom with the sperm in it, she was like, ah! All she heard was screaming.
Now the bitch got a hot box.
She got a hot box.
Then he said,
What he said?
yeah, I put the hot sauce in there. She's like, now she's suing him.
Now
For
he
what?
He's suing him.
For why?
He's
For
suing him for putting hot
why? For
sauce in the
why?
condom that he threw in the garbage.
Right. Because she
Man.
tried to get slick.
Let me tell you, this world fucked up.
She fuck around the way.
Listen. While we talking about these slick assholes, let's go on to the next topic.
We talking about slick hoes?
Yes.
Alright.
Chinese kitty boyfriend takes back $150,000 Audemars Piguet watch after they break up.
He's starting out as the MVP of 2022.
I don't know about that
Yes,
because
he is starting off.
allegedly she paid for half of it.
That's the homie bread.
Yo, hold on. She paid for half her watch?
Yes.
And he took the whole thing? Oh, genius.
Genius.
Listen, backwards fucking hustling. Okay?
First off, bitch, your pussy must be trash if you paying for your watch.
Word.
Cause I'm
Sorry.
sure Saweetie, Meg, a couple other bitches, they didn't pay for that watch.
No.
And you paid half for a watch? I guarantee you she don't own no property.
I was just about to say
guarantee
that.
you
Like
this
for
bitch don't own no-
150K, bitch, you gotta have a condo.
Own.
Like it's no way that you paying rent with $150,000 watch on your wrist.
This the world we live in. Bitches are living in an apartment that they leasing, but have a watch on that costs a house.
Listen, this
But I salute
fake it till
them.
you make it culture
This
is
is done on
just
no bitches.
absolutely
This is done on no bitches.
Just to stunt.
On the chicks, not no dude.
Cause ain't no nigga looking at a bitch like, ooh, she got a fat ass and a good watch. Hey, you a hoe. If a nigga fuck a bitch cause she got a good, I'll fuck the bitch cause she got a good watch. I'll fuck the bitch cause she had a good watch.
She must have had a fat ass too. And you,
No, she had the fat ass.
They all have fat asses. They bottom shits in Miami.
No, it wasn't a Rollie though. It was like my bitches is Michelle watch bitches. I ain't.
What's wrong with Michelle watches? I bought my bitch one.
A Michelle watch?
Yeah, it costs about $1,500, but they just like.
Yeah,
20 years ago.
Okay. Oh.
Michelle. I said 20 years ago.
Oh,
so
yeah. All right, so you know it. Love, you bought a Michelle?
I can prove it. I got it back.
Oh,
What
shit.
you talking about?
What the fuck?
You took the watch back?
So this is what we doing now? We buying high ticket items and then taking them back?
Goddamn right. Quavo set the tone. Bitch, if you not with me, I'm taking the car back. I'm taking... hold on. You know what it go back to, right?
Where you go back to?
I'm an old nigga. Because I saw you with the nigga. And I should have jumped out the bushes and flat blast both of you. But I didn't. So go ahead with that little alley cat ass coat you got on. When motherfucking James, when
Orange Juice Jones. I told you that was the illest shit ever. But yo, he said my first impulse was to run up on you and do a
Rambo.
He about to do a
and flat blast both of you. But I chilled.
Really chill.
He said, but I chilled.
Yeah, so tell America that when you see a girl with another nigga, sometimes it's best to just chill and put her out. You ain't gotta go out there and kill them.
No, I'm taking my shit back. But shout out to the bitches that leave you and put the ring back. Cause when my ex-wife let me go, she did John the fuck out of me. But she left me with the ring. And I was able to pawn it and buy some pussy and get back on my feet. Yo, she left that. I came home from work and that bitch had the letter on cleaning. You know what you did. And you had the guy
Hold on, bro.
No,
Stop.
No.
Saying names.
No, she knows she did. She agreed.
Oh.
And I came home from work. I ain't gonna get no backlash. So I came home from work, 12-hour day, and I came home my motherfucking house, and there was a letter on the TV. So I'm like, oh, they must be and went down the street. Clea was like, I can't do this anymore. And guess where she went? 9 houses down.
9 houses down, but she left the ring.
She left the motherfucking
That
ring.
ring must not cost that much.
It was platinum.
Yeah.
Listen, fellas, do not buy platinum. Platinum depreciates.
Buy palladium.
Yes. No, fuck that. Buy that 24. I bought that ring. She put that shit on the damn thing, and she said, this is over. And I was hurt for a little bit. I was hurt for like 7 days.
A little bit.
7 days.
With you.
No, 7 days. And this is how I got over. You know what time I got over? The strip club.
The way to get over any chick is to get under
A new chick.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, it never fails.
Yo, I went to the strip club and I met my baby, Niecy, R.I.P. She died. Niecy was beautiful. She's like Kerry Washington chocolate with big titties. I fucked Niecy, but this how I got over Kalina.
Listen.
It wasn't Niecy though. This what I did. I did some fucked up shit. I got to
Hurry up.
When Niecy
That
went
is
to the
some
bathroom,
fucked up
I
shit,
went
too.
through her phone. And I found one of her homegirls, Michelle, had texted her. She was like, bitch, how I look? So I took Michelle's number out of Niecy's phone, called Michelle, and 2 days later I took Michelle out, and Michelle helped me get over my divorce, kept me from killing everybody in the whole house. So thank you, Michelle. I love you.
Lord have
You know what I'm
mercy.
saying?
All right. On to the next.
A
Okay.
stripper help you get over some shit though. Yeah.
And get into some shit too. All right. Now, Keisha Pulliam.
Keisha Knight for him?
Rudy, South
Ho.
Jersey.
Jersey.
Before we do this, now you talking about my family, bro.
Hold
Now
on.
you take
See,
No, this is a good one. Sit down. This is good. This is
It's gonna
good.
get better. It's gonna get better.
This is good.
It's gonna get better.
I'm lucky.
This is my family. This is my blood.
All right.
This is my blood.
Okay.
This is my blood.
I knew this nigga for 40 years. I never knew this
You
nigga
never
knew
knew.
Rudy. Alright.
Listen, it ain't for you to know, goddammit.
Okay, go
Now,
ahead.
Keisha Knight Pulliam was on Nick Cannon's
Hey
show.
America, I'm telling you right now that is my blood relative, and I didn't know they was gonna talk about it. You talking about Rudy from the Cosby
Yes,
Show?
but we're talking good about her, okay?
All right.
Listen,
All right.
this is good. So, Keisha Knight Pulliam was on the Nick Cannon show, and she was talking about how she would always love to play Janet Jackson in the event that there was a biopic.
Ooh, Rudy playing Janet?
Rudy playing Janet. Can you see it?
Not a chance.
Why?
Not a chance.
Okay, tell me why my cousin can't play
Why?
Janet.
Number one, Janet biopic. And to all my Janet fans out there, I'm gonna need a 2 or 3 day for this shit. BT New Edition style. I don't want no one fucking movie. I need when her back got burnt in fucking Good Times, when she fucked Ty Bridges the crackhead. Hey, I need to go through her whole life when she was on Fame, everything. So for me, it's gonna include dancing. It's gonna include some dancing.
Don't be playing my girl.
I'm not playing it. But did you ever watch American Soul?
Yeah.
That motherfucking Don Cornelius shit?
Yeah.
That girl, that pretty ass girl with donk.
Yeah.
She should do it. Keisha a little old. So she ain't old in the face. But if we gonna go through Janet, we gotta get somebody that can look like Janet back in the Penny days. Not the Penny days. The Charlene days.
Charlene, yeah.
Two times. Cause Willis got that pussy off Shalimar. When she walked in the door, I heard, somewhere there's a love just for me. They say, Lord Jesus, I ain't going into it. Check the after clips. I'ma sing it. But you might need somebody a little younger, somebody
For the
with
dancing part. You know they Photoshop everything. Let the bitch dance, put Rudy face on.
I'm going with Janelle
No,
Monáe.
but
I'm going with
Keisha dance. Keisha dance. They
Dance
from
with-
School of the Arts.
Man, she ain't known for popping that thing. When Janet get on that chair,
And damn right she ain't known for popping that thing. The girls in my family don't pop that thing.
Listen, all you need is a
They
good
drunk.
choreographer, and that shit can definitely.
you're really drunk.
That's fucked up.
Yo, I want to see Rudy doing that.
That's
Man.
fucked up.
You know what I see Rudy doing? Rudy, get your acting chops up and produce the Ida B. Wells documentary.
I could see that.
You know, I'm nasty. You know, I can see B. Janet Jackson, but she a little old.
Oh.
Ava DuVernay. Bust it open!
So stupid.
Ava DuVernay, bust it open!
Yo, you dumb.
I can see Ava DuVernay directing and producing her own shit.
So you said Lakeisha Knight pulling.
Not Lakeisha. And then, see,
Keisha,
see,
I said Lakeisha.
see, that ain't your goddamn cousin, nigga.
Listen, I got family members that don't know my real
I'm
name.
sorry. Maybe I put the L8 on the front of it just to let you know that you don't know a real name.
Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to talk about some new music that dropped.
There you go.
All right.
And I know y'all haven't listened to it, but I would love for y'all to get into it next week, and then we can talk about it. This is a brother named Corday. Corday is
Spell it.
Joe. His name is Cordae.
Okay.
Right, Corday. And last Friday, Corday dropped a very, very dope project. And I'm not even gonna pot on it today. I want y'all to listen to it.
I want to do something while I got the chance.
Good.
Now I got the phone.
Good.
And I've been sitting here the whole time.
Good.
I'll make one phone call. You heard me? I'm gonna call somebody in my family. You heard me? And I'm gonna say like, who famous in our family? You heard me? I ain't text nobody. I just pick my phone up. Can I do that? Cause you trying to act like that ain't my cousin.
Listen,
Ain't nobody trying to do all that.
Ain't nobody trying to debate Rudy's your fucking cousin, nigga.
So don't talk about it. Cause you know
But
how I feel
We're
about family.
talking good about
He
her.
just said she can't play Janet Jackson.
Oh, but speaking,
That's his personal opinion.
but speaking,
I think she can definitely do it.
speaking in Cosby Show news,
Yeah.
this week Lisa Bonet
Lisa Bonet.
and
And
Aquaman
Jason Momoa.
was it Jason Mimosa, whatever.
Momoa.
What did they do?
They got divorced.
I didn't even know they was married.
Her and Aquaman been married for 4 years.
They've been together for 16.
But they been married.
What's their daughter name? What's her daughter name with Lenny? Zoe?
Yeah,
I'll
Zoe.
bust her
No,
ass.
that ain't their kid.
Huh?
Who getting divorced?
Hold on.
Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa. Yeah, I did a tarot reading on them. Yeah.
Now let me tell you one thing, Jason Momoa. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You look better than your bitch. No, I'm joking, but you're a very statuesque man. If it's a few niggas that would take your bitch, if it's a few niggas that would take your bitch,
He would be one of them.
Aquaman will take your bitch. Ralph Angel from Queen Sugar will
Yes,
take
Lord.
your bitch.
Ralph Smith would take your bitch too. Your bitch always fuck with a nigga that got some teeth. If she ain't seen a nigga that ain't got no motherfucking teeth, she coming home, boy.
But Aquaman, listen, I'm gonna be honest, man. Lisa Bonet, he did the best thing in his life, leaving that Not joking because.
Why?
She gave it up too young. I seen how good that pussy was an angel heart.
Oh Lord, Wiki Road Dog. Bill Cosby looked at it, popped the pill, jerked his dick, and said, "You're off the show." But when I look at what their relationship,
Right.
he's on the up.
Uh-huh.
He acting, big muscle bound nigga.
But he's always gonna be Aquaman.
Always.
Always.
That's it.
I said,
He can play everything else, but he always gonna be
He can
Aquaman.
play something else. Once you get like the boy Tobey Maguire, only thing he ever gonna be is fucking Spider-Man.
Man, fuck you. He was that horse. He was Biscuit. Oh, he was
Seabiscuit.
2 times. Fuck out of here, nigga. He was Seabiscuit, nigga.
Okay.
You seen
Until he
Seabiscuit?
became Spider-Man.
All right.
Nah, Seabiscuit came out
I
after
have not seen Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit was hard as a motherfucker.
He's still Spider-Man.
He did. He's still
Because I just watched Spider-Man, the last one. That
So
came
hold
out.
on, is Danny Glover still Mister?
They had
Always.
Danny Glover.
Is he Murtaugh? Is he Murtaugh or Mister?
Mr. Murtaugh.
America. I need you to drop down in the
Mr.
comments.
Mr.
Murtaugh.
Murtaugh. That's who he's gonna be. And
That's
Hold
like
Samuel is
Samuel is just Samuel.
No, he the nigga from Snake from the plane.
Oh, is he?
Nah. He Crocodile from Jump Fever.
Nah, he that nigga from Django. That nigga know that bitch.
Who's that nigga on that neck?
When he said that, I was officially done with that. I love you, Sam, but when you
So
said
what was that shit that when he had the bitch on the chain?
Black
Snake Bone.
oh yeah, oh.
I love that shit. Yeah, that white bitch on the chain.
Yeah, that's Christina Ricci.
It just pulled
Wednesday Adams.
Yo, when that nigga went in that room with Leo and he said he want to pay goddamn $18 for that bitch, he said that nigga know that bitch.
Nah. Hold on.
Yo, that's who
Now when he walked up in there and she said the good reverend doctors don't want you in his house. That nigga said, "Mama, I smoked it." Yo.
Oh.
Yeah, Gator, motherfucker.
Gator.
What Carol posting that, man?
Gator from Jump Fever.
I'm at the
That was my shit when he was dancing in them.
Let me tell you something.
I just moved
He
it
was
out
doing
the
the
way.
shoulder shimmy.
Give me your cup, though. I got you. I'm gonna make you something special. But back to that, man. I think that I can see Janelle Monáe
Playing Janet Jackson.
Who
Who would ever play Tito though?
Anthony Anderson.
Who the fuck gonna play?
Okay.
The story of Tito.
There you go.
With Anthony
There you go.
Young
There you go. Yo.
No.
Wow. You're right.
No.
You're right.
Who
No.
playing Stevie? Charlamagne with dreads?
Nah.
Who
Now
gonna
we
play
gonna get after
Stevie?
Jamie. We gonna get after.
No, he can't. Yo, he
Yeah,
can't.
if he play,
He can't
He can play Craig. He can play Stevie.
He probably got a better Stevie. Yo, shoot that movie.
Hey, Jamie. We gonna need the Stevie optic, man. I can see Jamie being Stevie though.
Yeah, no, I can see it. If he can do Ray, he can do Stevie.
Jamie
No
can do any
problem.
motherfucking body. If Jamie could do motherfucking shenanigans.
I'm gonna tell you who will fuck with Jamie, but he dead.
Whoa.
He played everybody. Goddamn
Charlie Murphy.
No, Chadwick Boseman.
Word.
That motherfucker played
Everybody.
Jackie Robinson.
I got that. I got 42 in the
I got
in
Marshall.
the safe.
He played Jackie Robinson. How you play 3 different niggas? He played Jackie Robinson, Thurgood Marshall, and James Brown. How the fuck they?
Guess what? I ain't seen him play none of them. All I know.
I saw every
is
last
nigga.
one of them.
Only thing I know about him.
He was Black Panther.
He died young and he was Black Panther. I'm glad-
Listen.
I gotta go look. I gotta do some research.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that because he was a phenomenal actor. Phenomenal fighter.
Give us another story, C-Dub. What we
Listen,
doing?
I got to go through fucking shit.
You gotta
Well,
go through this
you
shit.
give us one. What?
Okay.
No, I'll give you one.
Good.
So, when the first time I came in the basement, you was talking about West Side being prep school for prison.
Oh! Dumb niggas got to fight.
Love.
They got into a fight on Martin Luther King, not his actual birthday, that Monday. No, I don't want to talk to them.
Okay, so listen. There was a high school basketball fight
At Westside.
At Westside.
And Westside was playing. And Westside lost at the buzzer to some team from Patterson. And you know
Passaic County.
Oh, Passaic County, thank you. But anyway, if you think about Westside, right next to Westside is a graveyard. Motherfucker, you know something
You ain't never lied about that.
Yeah. You might be right. Don't go to Westside.
Oh, wait. We gotta talk about it.
What we got to
My nigga Kanye.
Kanye.
Gotta love him.
Gotta fucking love him.
Gotta love fucking Kanye.
What did he do this time?
Hey yo, all the
What
black.
didn't he do?
I love Kanye.
Okay,
Listen,
so
talk to me.
outside of publicly asking for his wife while dating a fucking supermodel,
Let me get some ice.
Julia something, right?
Julia Fox, which he's still dating, by the way.
No, I don't know if he's dating the bitch. He might
He
have just.
is dating her. He done
might-
turned her into a fucking Barbie doll and everything. Their fucking second date, he dressed her up and everything and took her out on the
Julia
table.
Roberts' price ain't yesterday's price. She's up.
Right. So, not only is he publicly asking for his wife back while he's dating all these fucking supermodels, he has moved, he has purchased a house right across the street from Kim. Okay? And now the current dilemma is that he basically had to force himself into Chicago West birthday party.
Right.
Travis Scott gave him the address, because nobody else would.
Shout out to Travis. It's lit.
Shout out to Travis Scott.
It's
Okay?
lit.
Hold the
You
fuck
try to
on.
get your shit back from that Astro World tragedy.
Nah, but
you know.
and one thing Kanye always said about Travis, he was like, yo, we family. He always said that, like, in all his rants, he was like, yo, we family.
So
Right.
he couldn't go to his own kid's birthday
He
party?
couldn't go to
Yeah.
Kim. Nobody, none of the Kardashian Jenner clan would give him the information to Chicago West party.
And
So-
you 10 billion in. What you do, love? You 10 billion in.
I'm 10 billion now. I already know where the party at. I got
Oh! He was on his way to the party. He made a few
He
public
went on
lives.
Instagram like, I don't know where this shit at. Yo, they keeping my kids from me. Yo,
Yeah,
he was like a real nigga. He like,
he
yo,
was basically on the hunt for his kids, and in the middle of the hunt, he got on Instagram
Is
to
that
let.
real? Is that real? Or is
Yeah.
that,
No,
or is
that's
that
real.
give me like, nigga.
No, it's real.
I'm gonna give you like how you doing?
Kim is the publicity whore. Kanye is.
They ain't gonna do nothing but get married again in a couple of motherfucking months.
Now she dating Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Oh, Pete Davidson. Speaking of this nigga, he done hired extra security because Kanye
Kanye
told him
Trainer.
he was gonna whoop his ass after he went on Instagram with that stupid ass hat talking about some bring back 2006 Kanye. You cannot throw the rock and hide your fucking hand.
I would beat you the fuck up. Listen, hey Pete Davidson, if I had $10 million, 10 billion, no fuck that. If I had 200,000, right?
Bad
I
talk.
would beat you the fuck up. You not fucking my bitch with 4 kids. You look like a clown even dating a bitch. Come on, no shit.
But he didn't do nothing to Drake. Go out, cause Drake got money. He can fuck with Pete Davidson, but he can't do nothing to Drake.
Well, him and Drake actually made up.
Drake ain't fuck his girl.
Key. You know all right?
Do you love? But
Yeah.
Drake ain't fuck his girl. Cause he
Yeah,
couldn't
man.
even shake his hand. You know, but you know who did fuck his girl?
Ray J fucked his
You know
girl.
who's fucked his girl? And he
Ray J fucked the first time.
Yeah, and Chris Humphrey
yo,
fucked her.
Kanye,
He fucked the first
Kanye
one.
know he can't beat Game. So him and Game be in pictures, and him and Game.
Game fucked Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, he definitely. Game
He
is
made a
a
record.
certified swore, and he's a definite fucking name dropper.
But hold on, if you had $10 billion
Right.
and
If I
your
had
nigga took your kids and was fucking another bitch, and you had 10 billion, would you move right across the street?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
cause you could.
Right. What's the point of having money?
If you can't fucking do shit like that. Like, I'm not mad at him.
All right, so he got all this money, but he don't know where his kid party at.
Well, he
Yeah,
found out because Travis Scott told him.
text
I got that part. So his money ain't worth shit. If Travis Scott got to tell me where my kid party at,
Right.
yeah, that's why you worry about the money. I don't.
I bet you he slid some money to him for that.
Not at all. Kanye, I mean, a father. Don't act like Travis Scott got money. He cool. And Kanye brought him
Yeah, but he
into
about
the
to give all
family.
that shit up to the Astro World shit.
But he brought him into the family. yo, you not
What
gonna.
happened with Travis Scott? Some people died at
Yeah,
That Astro World.
But that ain't gonna stop me from letting my man know you can say kid party, yo.
Right. I just think something.
And Kylie opened the door.
Yeah.
Kylie opened the door.
And they probably had paparazzi around, and probably was some media frenzy. I don't know.
I bet you it'd be on the show, on the episode. of
T-
No,
T-
that shit
T-
over. It ended.
It ended.
It ended.
Oh.
The Kardashian show ended. That's the season finale. That shit is over. But shout out to Kanye for letting niggas know that they not the only one. Broke niggas, medium niggas,
Rich niggas.
Oh, that's
They
what,
all got
oh,
the same
that's
fucking
what,
problem.
That's what happened.
That's what he was
Wow.
like. And he went on there, he was like, it don't matter what kind of money you got. If a woman playing with your kids, yo, you going through it. And this is why this is why Kanye is for the people. This is why people will, yo, they will never throw Kanye the fuck all the way out. Because it's always glimmering moments where he show his humanity.
Right.
That's why we love this nigga, is because
We love this nigga because
he
he lives life, and I don't give a fuck who you is. In life, there's going to be problems.
Okay.
You heard? I don't give a fuck. Look at the problem Bill Cosby had. Look at the problem R. Kelly got. Money don't take the problems away.
It magnifies them.
And Kanye being black,
I know that's you.
you heard me? And on TV and proclaimed as the richest black man in America and certain
of ever.
right. You think they don't want to see him down?
Of course they do.
It's the struggle.
I gave Kim way more respect than what she doing.
Word.
Why did she earn your respect?
I never gave her respect.
No, I didn't. No.
Why did you respect her?
Why?
Did she suck Ray J dick?
Say yourself.
Tell me why you respect her.
I know, for
I'm
real.
gonna tell you this.
Tell me
Because-
why.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because with the star power Beyonce got, Mariah Carey got, right? They never linked up with no black women lawyers and said, yo, y'all ain't as famous as me. Hear me out. Hear me out.
And that's why you respect her.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay?
Y'all not as famous as me, but y'all gonna do the work, and I'm gonna bring it to fruition, and we're gonna get people out of jail. She
All
got
right.
people.
Now
Hear me out.
she gets a little bit of credit for that.
No.
I do give her that.
No, hear me out. If that was your mother doing life in prison for moving a few bricks, she wouldn't get a lot of credit. She get a lot of credit. And when I look at all the celebrities that could have stood in front of that and walk niggas and say, yo, this is what I'm doing, her and her husband was the only niggas walking up to Trump and saying, yo, free Larry Hoover, free this nigga, do this, use that for this. That's the shit I'm on. If I got to that level and I got to meet Joe Biden, nigga, I'm grabbing Uncle Joe, nigga, I'm cuffing him. Yo, let me talk to you like this blunt, nigga. You gotta man up. So I respect them for using that celebrity.
What about some people that got party that shouldn't have, and some people that should have that did?
Listen, first and foremost, there was a lot of people under Trump that got pardoned, and we knew it was a bread grab. Kodak.
Weezy got part.
Right, Kodak, Weezy. Certain other motherfuckers, white people too, that got it. But when you talk about a motherfucker who was stuffed under the criminal justice system, a black woman got caught with with a couple bricks or whatever it was, non-violent, and now she forever gone. And
Right.
and I'm a Kardashian. Look,
but it made sense because of who her father was. Like, somebody had to pick that up. I probably would have guessed Courtney, but
her daddy ain't right. Her daddy ain't right.
Yeah, but we already know how the criminal justice system works.
So when a motherfucker, the second most famous, third most famous motherfucker since God, uses their celebrity to get a motherfucker out there, they don't have to do nothing. All Kim gotta do is walk around in clothes. But she doing some shit to get people out of jail.
She doing some shit so people can overlook all the other bullshit that she did.
Do it matter?
Not to me, don't nothing matter.
No.
Everything.
If she was to get you out, did it matter?
If she was to get me out, I'm not going in.
Yes, you would. Bitch, you going in for biting a piece of Popeye's chicken.
Nah.
and slap
You tried that last week.
You know what? I'm about to take some KFC, the original. Cause it ain't crunchy. It gonna Hey yo, listen very closely, man. I want to let y'all know, man. Every week we're gonna bring you this content. It's gonna come from different perspectives. But
Now you always talk about the fact that I ain't got no teeth. The reason I ain't got no teeth is because I don't want none and I don't need none.
Alright, motherfucker, I'm doing the drop.
Nah, so now we already took this shit over. I'm gonna close this out because
Alright,
you
close
like,
it out.
you
Close
like
it
to
out.
talk about my motherfucking teeth.
Alright,
Yeah.
he done crossed his leg.
Yeah,
Close this shit out, Lord.
You ever ate some pussy without no teeth?
Yeah, that's the next episode. Could you close this out, man?
Yeah, I don't know how to close it out, but
Alright,
I'm learning.
Alright.
Teach me.
Alright,
What
check
do
it out.
What do I do to close it out?
Check it out.
What am I trying to do?
Listen to me. Listen.
Listen to you.
Every week, we're going to bring you this content.
Yeah, this week we bought you something. Yeah, hurry up, we closed it out.
Shut up, man. Listen, man.
Shut up. There we go again.
You know I had to do it one time.
All right.
But listen, this Beast Bars and Convo produced, but this is Brook's basement. Yo, check us out. Every Wednesday, we're going to bring you content. And on Saturdays, we're going to be in the motherfucking spot doing Beast Bars and Convo with all the up-and-coming artists. All I need y'all to do is simple. Like, subscribe, and share.
Right.
Don't forget
The shit-
comment.
The shit.
Definitely comment.
And comment. If you don't like me, comment.
Yeah, and if you like a nigga that ain't got no teeth, leave a comment.
And if you like a green-eyed motherfucker right here with dreads, that thing poking out a little bit in the back, but we gonna figure it out.
That other thing poking out in the back too.
Yo, this is Brook's basement. You know the content, and you know how we do it, man. We love y'all, man. Stay safe. Don't take no wooden nickels from nobody. And you know what it is, man. One.